Are Sheffield Wednesday going to win League One? I think it's certainly looking that way. Welcome along to yet another video. Today we are focusing on Sheffield Wednesday. Now, usually on this channel we talk about Championship teams. We've given Sheffield United a lot of credit and attention for what they're doing in the Championship this year. But Sheffield Wednesday we have to talk about because it looks like they're going to be joining us in the Championship next season. Do feel free to share your opinions down below, Sheffield Wednesday fans. Do feel free to hit the red subscribe button for more content like this, and do make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's talk about it. I said at the start of the season Sheffield Wednesday would win League One. I think a lot of people did. I think a lot of people did have high expectations for Sheffield Wednesday this season, and it is always hard to match those expectations, but Sheffield Wednesday are doing that, and if not, exceeding that. They are flying at the top right now. Obviously, we could talk about last season being very painful and frustrating for Sheffield Wednesday, but they were so good, and despite that playoff defeat to Sunderland, I thought they'll come back strong. They're a massive club. Darren Moore, let's give him time, let's see what he can do, and they are absolutely flying in the league this season. Obviously, in the recent weeks, we've looked at it with Plymouth Argyle, Ipswich Town and Sheffield Wednesday being that three teams that are spreading themselves out. Obviously Derby County we can also throw into that mix, but Sheffield Wednesday are certainly that team standing out, and I do stand by them winning the league. I think Sheffield Wednesday will win League One. I think they're absolutely fantastic, so let's talk about them. Let's start by just looking at the starting 11 they played against Plymouth Argyle in their most recent victory, a massive win between the top two in League One. They had Dawson in goal, Iorfa, Flint and Palmer as that back line, and I've got to say I think that back three would be absolutely fine in the Championship. I've got to say I think Sheffield Wednesday are going to come up and more than consolidate in the Championship. I mean, you can see in their performances against Southampton and Newcastle in the cup competitions, they're going toe to toe with Premier League teams. So why can't Sheffield Wednesday hold their own when they get to the Championship? Because I seriously think that's where they're going. They've got Patterson, Byers, Volks and Bannon. Barry Bannon, by the way, what a midfielder. The fact that Sheffield Wednesday have managed to hang on to this guy in League One is testament to the fact that they know they're heading back. You know, they've got desire and ambition to come straight back, and Barry Bannon is simply unbelievable. Him and Byers in particular in the middle, absolutely fantastic. You've also got Johnson, Windass and Smith. Windass with 11 goals for this season. Smith is on 10. The thing is that stands out for me for Sheffield Wednesday this season though is the defence. They've only conceded 18 in 28 games this season, which is absolutely fantastic. Well under a goal per game conceded. It's absolutely fantastic. They're getting clean sheets galore. Like I say, that back line is solid, and as we said, they've gone toe to toe with Premier League teams this season. In the big matches as well in League One, it is possible big teams can crumble, but like I say, beating Plymouth, away wins at teams like Wycombe Wanderers, they've picked up points against other playoff battling teams as well. Sheffield Wednesday continue to grind out these results. It's 6 wins in a row in the league at the time of recording this video. 5 clean sheets in a row in the league. That is absolutely mental. Honestly, some of the best teams we've ever had in League One haven't even been able to do that before. So Sheffield Wednesday are absolutely going about their business in fantastic fashion. And as I say, this is probably one of the best battles we've had at the top of League One for a long time. I've got to give Ipswich Town and Plymouth Argyle lots of credit because they have been very good this season. But Sheffield Wednesday, in my opinion, have just been better. Sheffield Wednesday are on another level. With 18 games left of the league season, Sheffield Wednesday probably need another 30 points to wrap up the top two. They probably will get more than that, to be honest, and maybe even push towards 100 points. I think they are going to wrap up the title in style. And what's fascinating about Sheffield Wednesday's end to the season is they're going so strong in the league despite this brilliant FA Cup run as well. If they win away at Fleetwood Town in the FA Cup replay, then they will be in the 5th round, which is absolutely bonkers. Sheffield Wednesday are a League One side, let's remember. They've had to win 4 games to get that far. Honestly, Sheffield Wednesday are going about their business fantastically well. Darren Moore has got to come in for so much credit. And I think with Darren Moore, I saw good potential in him as a manager, even going back to when he was at West Brom. I feel like they were a bit harsh with him. They sacked him when they were in the playoffs. And like I say, when Sheffield Wednesday missed out on promotion last year in the playoffs, there could have been an opportunity to change. Obviously, some fans might have thought that. A lot of fans probably didn't, but they stuck with Darren Moore, and he is more than delivering. And as I say, I'm actually really excited to see what Sheffield Wednesday can bring to the Championship, because as I say, I think Sheffield United are going to the Premier League. Sheffield Wednesday are heading towards the Championship. They're going to be our Sheffield team in the Championship, and I think they could do absolutely fantastic. Sheffield Wednesday fans, let me know your thoughts down below. I think your team is heading to the Championship and in style. Another massive win, as I say, against Plymouth Argyle. What's your thoughts? Let me know down below. I think they're going to win the league, like I said at the start of the season. Do make sure to drop a like, do make sure to hit the red subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.